Dog unearths human bones in Alabama. Part 1. Imagine this. You're walking your dog on an ordinary afternoon. The sun is setting, the air is calm, and nothing seems unusual. Suddenly, your dog runs off into the woods. Moments later, it comes back, not with a stick, not with a ball, but with a human bone clutched between its teeth. What would you do? This is not fiction. This is a true story from the heart of Alabama, where a loyal dog uncovered a chilling mystery buried deep in the soil. The story begins in a small Alabama community, a place where everyone knew each other, and crime was the last thing people worried about. Families raised their children there. Neighbors greeted each other warmly, and life seemed simple until one ordinary day in early 2025, when everything changed. A woman was walking her dog near a wooded area just outside her neighborhood. The dog, full of energy, darted ahead. Moments later, it returned with something that made her freeze in horror. What looked like a human bone. At first, she didn't believe it. She thought it might be from a deer or some other animal, but the shape was undeniable. It was a human femur. Terrified, she called the local authorities. Within minutes, sheriff's deputies and forensic teams arrived on the scene. They quickly confirmed her worst fear. This was no animal bone. This was human. Investigators marked off the area with yellow crime scene tape, turning the once quiet field into a place of horror. As they combed through the soil, more fragments began to surface. A skull, ribs, evidence that someone had been buried here for years. The discovery sparked a full-scale investigation. Cadaver dogs were brought in to search the area, and what they uncovered was chilling. The bones were not fresh. They had been underground for a long time. Forensic experts carefully collected every fragment, sending them to a state crime lab for analysis. Authorities worked tirelessly to piece together the puzzle. Who was this person? How long had they been buried? And most importantly, was this the work of a murderer? Police began combing through records of missing persons across Alabama. Families who had been waiting for answers for years suddenly found themselves reliving their worst nightmares, praying that the remains did not belong to their loved ones.